Believe it or not, folks, this honestly is one of my favorite paint schemes already of 2020. Here's Denny Hamlin's 2020 FedEx Freight Toyota Camry. Howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again, back with another NASCAR Diecast review. And I tell you what, this was probably my favorite car out of this whole Diecast haul that came in, last weekend or whatnot. Denny Hamlin's 2020 FedEx Freight. Yes, Freight, not the express car we got in the last few years. No, we're talking about a freight car. A freight car. And this takes me straight up back to like 2010, 2011 when this cat had, 4 or 5 different FedEx cars. He had the red, the green, the blue. I mean, this dude had so many freaking paint schemes. It's incredible. And unfortunately, we don't see that really anymore. It's the same paint scheme, but hey, it's a miracle this thing got produced, because last year, every single one except for the Express got canceled. So here is the 2020 box. If you haven't seen the review on the Express car, link down below. Anyways, folks, let's go ahead and get this diecast out of the box. Denny Hamlin's 2020 FedEx Freight Toyota Camry. Here she is, folks, brand new out of the box, and let's hope this car don't have coffee stains and pixie dust like Race Day 2011's review. So here we go. Here we go. Denny Hamlin's good old. It's literally just the primary paint scheme, as there's a piece of the paint scheme already chipped off of my finger. That's cool. I even seen that thing reflected in the camera. But, this is pretty much his primary car with just a different side sponsor. But to me, this makes all the difference. I could even see people taking this race car and making 2019 raced version customs. I think he won Bristol with a freight car. I'm not too sure, but I'm sure he won something in the freight car, because he won, Kansas. He won, what was it? Pocono, Texas, Bristol. So he won a few, and of course the 500, which was the express car. So who knows? But anyways, whatever the heck's going on here, we got, I don't know what the heck's going on with the roof rails. I mean, that thing looks like a periwinkle blue. That was the car. Oh God, what's going on over here? So over here to the nose of the car, you do got some pixie dust, unfortunately. I guess they were having a jolly good time in the break room at the Lino Racing factory. I don't know what the heck's going on there, but you got the FedEx logo, you got whatever that little speck is. It's literally just chipping off at this point. Like, literally, it's just chipping off, so that's actually kind of a good thing that it's able to come off the car without damage it. You got 2 little crinkle spots here. You go over here to the nose. You got the Toyota Camry Tron looking front grille on these things, or maybe Bumblebee, some Transformers, man. You got Camry, you got the Toyota logo there. It's pretty wonky. You got these weird looking headlights. You know what it looks like? It looks like the freaking Forerunners off Halo. That's what it freaking looks like. Get the number 11 there. I like how the stripe does kind of go underneath the headlights there. I like that. Just a nice little lazy stripe that kind of cuts down. A little bit of a sharp angle there. It's not really present here. That's just 2 different decal wraps. So you got the Camry there. I would love to see how Lino Racing makes their cars, though. Like, what is the tooling? What is the process they do? Because I wonder, when they make these wraps, does some of the portion of the car have to be wider, like for when they have 3-dimensional grill inlets, like this purple piece? Does they have to make that a little bit longer? That way when they press it on the car and it stretches, it fully covers the whole car. I wonder if it does that. I don't know. I would love to see that. And then over here to the left side of the car, we got more pixie dust. It's scraping off somewhat. Just gotta take a little bit of work to get it off, but that's okay. So this is a really cool paint scheme. Honestly, I really like this paint scheme. I just wish the orange stripe would be, or the purple would be, a red or a green or something. I just wish that would come back, but unfortunately they're not going to do that. It's got FedEx Freight. You got nothing over here in the corner panel, American Ethanol. And can we appreciate how long of a sponsorship FedEx has been with Denny Hamlin? So you got Denny Hamlin's signature. That's a pretty signature, honestly. So you got Coca-Cola, you got Joe Gibbs Racing, got whatever that is. Is that a freaking Mazda logo? What the heck? What is that? Is that a freaking Mazda logo? Okay, so we're driving a Mazda FedEx Freight Toyota Camry. I know I've said that word like 6,000 times. You got NASCAR race car, NASCAR Cup Series, 3M K&N Lincoln Welders. You got Goodyear. Decal's a little bit too high up there, but if you know, had like a little paint marker, you could touch it up pretty good. I love that number 11 font, man. Very sharp. And ooh, you got them PTC tires. Ooh, nice. And then over here to the back of the car, you got, well, more of whatever this is. What is it? Freaking Fun Dip? What is this? Pixie Sticks? What the heck? It's freaking fairy dust. Robbie was right. So you got the Toyota Camry logo here, XSE. I got the FEDEX, got more of this freaking dust crap or whatever's on it. I mean, like, how does this even happen? Does like the decal wraps just fall apart in the freaking warehouse? I don't know. So you got Toyota here. It's a little bit wonky. You got an air bubble there because there's a little bit of a kick in there, which is always good. Lino quality at its finest. Still got a little bit of a, you can see kind of the white kind of cracking through with the corners, you know, those get really chipped, so I'm not gonna drag on Lionel for that. That's pretty easy to happen to these die casts, and it's just crazy to think that the Toyota ones are now the oldest cup mold now. These spoilers, which were on the Camaros for 2 seasons now, hopefully sometimes later this week we'll be able to have the new Camaros, which will have, of course, you know, the top spoiler and the new splitter, and actually look very good. And I plan on making some customs for them too. Don't worry, new customs. And then over here to the right side of the car, you got, once again, you got, you know, good old FedEx and the box movers. Very nice paint scheme, man. I mean, this part, you know, it does make it look like a convertible or something. Like it's like a, I don't know, it's like a convertible. I could probably do away with that. I don't know, but it does kind of look good. Honestly, I think this would look good. I think that would look good. Maybe a little bit of, I don't know, like a purple roof rail or something. I don't know. It doesn't look terrible, but I still think they need to have a rotation of I still think they need to have a, you know, like a rotation of the paint scheme, you know, the colors or whatnot. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm just glad this car got made. I really was shocked when it said this, like on the shipping report. I was shocked because I was like, they're really gonna make this car? Like, they're really gonna make this car? I was freaking shocked. And I knew immediately I had a pre-order because I wanted this freaking car so badly. And if you really wanted to, you could literally just use this as a 2019 car. You could say, hey, I want to make a 2019 custom. Perfect. Here you go. And then over here on top of the delivery truck, we got some more of this dust or whatever the heck it is. Go ahead and try to scratch it off as best as we can. What the heck is that, a freaking hair? I still don't know what that is. Like, is that the decal wrap? Like, it's like been chipped off? I don't freaking know. So you got the number 11 here. It's a little bit scooched up to make room for the FedEx freight logo over here on top of the roof flaps. I like the colors though. You know, I like it. You know, the orange, purple, and white look good together. It's not a bad, you know, color combination. In all reality, it's just a modern version of Jason Leffler's car from 2005. That's really what it is. And then you go over here to the deck lid, Denny Hamlin nameplate, and over here on the deck lid, you got FedEx once again. And, I mean, just think about it. Hopefully next year we'll have a new Toyota mold, which, in my opinion, I don't think they're going to, because with Gen 7 right around the corner, I could see them literally using this mold again for a whole nother season. Alrighty folks, that is it for today's review. Let me know what y'all think about this 2020 FedEx alternate paint scheme. That's really what it is. It's an alternate paint scheme. I think it's fantastic. You know, if you don't look at the quality issues like this stupid crap, whatever they put on these freaking cars, you know, if you just ignore these little quality issues, it's a really cool car, man. And I'm honest, this was probably my favorite car in the most recent haul I did, because I freaking wanted this car so badly, man. And it's going to look great with the 2020 primaries. You have your Express, and then you'll have, of course, you know, your freight joint. So you'll have 2 cars. Could we get an office car? Could we get a FedEx ground car? Who knows? Who knows? I'm not going to rule it out, but with the cancellations this year, it might not happen. But either way, guys, this is a really cool Toyota Camry here. So, yeah, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, please. Helps out the channel tremendously. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, this thing's freaking awesome, guys. If you want to, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at DIECASTbuffet for more NASCAR content, custom stuff, all that good jazz over there. Link down below in the description. And if you want to check out the FedEx Express car, I got a link down below in the description for that too. Anyways, folks, hope you're having a great one. Diecast Buffet, signing off.